Greetings and salutations, relaxed gamer nation, and welcome back to Space Engineers Solo Survival with me, Relaxed Gamer. Hello. So, not much has changed since the last episode, except I added a whole bunch more solar power and some extra oxygen generation, and you might have noticed that I'm using a new HUD overlay. So this is called Minimalist HUD. It's by Clockwork, so check it out. A lot of this stuff was what is it? Welded. Wow, I couldn't speak for some reason. And that's about. Oh, okay. Maybe that's not quite about it. I kind of went a little overboard. So we have a little bit of stuff going on here. I've done a lot of miscellaneous work around the base. There's still some parts which need to be fixed. You know, stuff like that. I got 2 build and repairs up here. I got a full-size refinery, which I think I had in the last episode. I have an almost modded out assembler. Oh no, this is an assembler. This is the sifter. Yeah, it's a gravel sifter. Because I need parts. Hard to get parts, like platinum and such. And remember the little area which we carved out with our little drill rig? Well, here we are. I have no way to access it from out here at the moment, which is obviously an under oversight. And we put in these interior passages. This is passage intersections mod. You've seen me use it at the base down there, and it's basically a bunch of it's expanding our passage intersections. So this is all sealed because over here I have a oxygen vent, and it's got all these doors, these airlock doors that fit in with it. Now, one thing that I noticed with this is originally I had this piped in on that side. That didn't work. It didn't pull in any air whatsoever, so it has to be piped in on the vent side of the passage intersection, which is strange because it has two spots which you can connect, and you think it would go through, but nope. Just the one side which has the vent. So this side. This side, no. This side, yes. I got a cargo container here. This is a nice little 4-way intersection. A 4-way passage intersection. Actually, hold on, what do we got here? Passage 4-way intersection. And you have windows in some of these. I do not have gravity on this rock yet. I'm not sure when that will happen, but it will eventually happen. So you can see what's out there before you go through the door. See what's up there from this window, and what is down there. And it's even got lights. So this curve actually has lights embedded in it. I'm not sure where the lights are, but it's there. It's probably these things. These are probably the lights. That's my thought. I should definitely get gravity on here eventually. Yeah. Cargo container, and through here is our hangar. It's mostly interior blocks. These are the sci-fi interior walls, which is part of the DLC. And these have multiple sides to them. I turned all the lit sides towards the hangar. If I can get out of here. And I even put this in. So, depressurize hangar. I have no additional air storage, so we'll just open up the doors. Now, it's a tight fit for this. So I had to remove the engine from the top, and I decided to put it on the side. I think it looks a little sleeker that way too. So let's see here, interior walls. So this is another side of the sci-fi interior walls and another side of the sci-fi interior walls. So yeah, interior walls are very handy. Even the regular interior walls, they have 3 sides that you can play around with. You got this side. Let's see if I have materials in order to pop this up. No, I don't. That's unfortunate. Oh, I can't withdraw. I should probably put a cargo container in there. Ooh. Oh. I do not have ISI running. Or the autocraft, rather. I think I have a ton of that stuff. Oh, it's trying to build the passenger box. Okay. And let's go to sci-fi. Okay. So, the regular block, interior block, only has 3 actual sides to it. 3. There's no difference to the corner sides. The only difference is the bottom side, which is the smooth side, and the top side, which is this this kind of padded panel side. Which, it's pretty cool. It works in certain situations, but I much rather prefer this side. So this side I put all along here. All along here. It just makes it look better. Yeah. And this one, oh, no, sci-fi interior wall, actually has 6 distinct sides to it. So it's got smooth top. It's got a smooth top with like little light bars inset. Where can I put this where I can actually show it off proper? I guess I could just do this. Yeah, let's do this. Pillar. And because I have Bob on here, everything's gonna get built. So here we go. That pillar will let me show this off a little more. Now this block is part of one of the DLCs, which means if you haven't bought the Sparks of the Future DLC, you won't get this block. I'm not saying go buy it, but if you are a completionist like me when it comes to space engineers, I buy this stuff. So we have the light bar side. This is like a double panel side, which is pretty cool. It can have some use to it, especially when you have this little high voltage sign on there, which even got a little number up there. One of these inset sides with a bar, like a stability bar, a grip bar, whatever. This one looks fairly utility. Now I'm sure if you've watched any Sparks of the Future stuff, you already know of this block and how versatile it is. This is another nifty side. Yeah, I like this block. Then you have this inset side without the bar. See, this one has the bar, and this one doesn't have the bar. And they work together. You can put them together. So you could have the inset bar there and a non-inset bar there, etc. Non-inset, inset. And then up here, So this changes when it comes to paint jobs. If I put the neon colorable surface on there, it's going to look a lot different. So let's just do that. So this is basically lights with, whoops, my lights are off, on. It basically highlights all these areas with lit areas, and the top, and the bottom. Now with this one, the regular interior block, which also uses a heck of a lot less iron than metal plates, I tell you that. There we go. So once you put a different paint job on it, you can have these lit areas, which is pretty cool. Now it can be a little complicated at times. Do that. Now all those are white neon, and it uses a carbon fiber base mesh for it, for the sci-fi blocks. So you can't color the blocks, but you can color the lights, or you can color the lights and not the block. So that's completely up to you. So I basically used this block in white to get this light beam pattern, but specifically on this side, as you can see right here. It's a double circle and it's self-lit. Double, well, rounded square. This one is not lit, but this one is lit. So it's a lot lighter on this side. So that's what I did for that. But enough of that. Oh my god, I spent too much time on that. Well, I gave you the 2 or 2, so. And oop. Gravity, gotta love it. So I've just been using clean armor in white. I'll probably do some additional color stuff eventually. Actually, what do these hanger doors look like with that, with like a strange paint job on it? Colorless surface. Whoop. What's going on here? Oh, those look kind of nifty. Whoop. Wow. And non-colorable lights. It just makes it gray with this carbon fiber grid texture, hex grid texture, which I actually like the hex grid. I actually prefer hex grid over non-hex grid. Oh, jeepers. What is going on? So yeah. So my idea right now is, oh, I need to get some health and stuff like that. I keep on looking down to the left, but it's actually up at the top now. So this HUD's gonna be interesting to get used to. But I think it cleans up the screen a lot better. Well, it is minimalist HUD after all. 5 power. 80 power. I really need to get a med bay up here. 96 power. 100. Let's close these and pressurize the hanger. Whee! I should put a button out here. Unless I have it sensor activated, which I could. I'll probably do both. I'll put a button out here and have it sensor activated. Yeah. That's what we'll do. And instead of... because it only has one job, right? Well, that is to... oh, I can't... oh, because of the... Oh, because of the type of block. How can I trick it? Want to trick it? Or I could just carve these out and put in regular flat blocks. Bugger. And I have no room to put a regular panel here, unless I get rid of that and put a flat block there. Dig this up. Okay, maybe. I'm gonna do that. I may as well just put the button panel here. Bring it up a little bit. Yeah, sure. But yeah, that's something I'm going to be doing. Now, I am going to also be building a ship. Basically a little miner. I'm not sure if I have enough platinum in order to get enough thruster components to build a small ship, maybe? Because I would much rather build a small ship for that. Well, of course, build a small ship, but I'd rather not have to cannibalize a ship in there in order to build a mining ship. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Because I need to explore. Oh, deliver items. Oh, what? Well, that's something I've got to put on here. Where can I put it? Could put it right there, maybe? I need the store block. Or, not the store block, the unit plates. The contracts block. Where can I put it that's not in the way? Right there, and I can put the store block here. Oh, whoops. I'm using the wrong. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Accepted contracts. Okay, so I need to bring cobalt ingots, nickel ore, and silicon wafers. Nickel ore. Really? Oh. Okay. Nickel. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do for nickel ore is I'm going to have to employ the survival kit. No, that's not going to work. Oh, I don't have any nickel. Dang it. But I can do the cobalt ingot and silicon wafers. I probably have all of those. Nickel ore. That seems weird. Why would they be asking for ore? Okay, so 402 cobalt ingot. That's not bad. How much does that weigh? Ingots. Cobalt ingot. 400 and what? 402? Whoop, no. Oh, that's not 3.67k. That's just 3.67, period. Wow. I must have gone through a lot of it. That's what I'm thinking. I probably went through a lot of it. What kind of materials do I have in my inventory, components-wise? Because cobalt's used for motors. Oh, wow. I have a lot of motors. Okay. 500 motors. Okay. Let's rip down 200 motors. See if that gets us a bunch of... That's nickel ingots. Cobalt is grids. Oh. How many grids do I have? Do I have any? 22 grids. That might be a little risky. I need to find a cobalt vein or something. A cobalt, ingot. Okay. 10.3. Okay, so I need a lot. But wafers, I have plenty. I need to put lights on that solar array. Wafers, I need 13. That's it? For how much? Ew. Really? Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to look at getting some ore. So maybe I'll time-lapse this. Me building this ship and then going out and doing some mining or something like that. 10 minutes until the end of the video. Jeepers. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, see you in a few.